Journey. For the past, I want to say maybe a year or so, I've been dealing with depression on a whole different level. And I'm starting to realize that, or I started realizing that in order for me to really deal with the depression and really delve into what I need to be successful in what I'm trying to do, whether it's this podcast, whether it's my rap career, whether it's a multitude of things, I have to start with me. Even if I want to be in a relationship with somebody, it has to start with me. I have to put the best foot that I can possibly put forward to be the best version of me that I could possibly be. And in the midst of also becoming the best me that I could possibly be, I have started back on my fitness journey, which I'll also be journaling along the way. I have also started back on I'm not really ready to do the music thing yet. I'm not ready for that. And I'm going to be honest, and I'm going to speak on why I'm not ready for that. Give me 1 second. I'm not ready for that because I honestly don't think people are ready for what I have to say. And a lot of my homies are like, you shouldn't really care. You shouldn't really care what other people have to say about what you're doing. By the way, the background instrumentals are by Chasing Dough. For a lot of you that don't know who Chasing Dough is, Chasing Dough did shit for hell, everybody that's anybody in Chicago. Shout out to No Slack Gang. Shout out to Trailblazers NPC. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the guys. Shout out to Fuck Your Swag. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody. You know what I mean? Shout out to the guys. So I'm not really ready to embark on my music career like I thought I was, because I know that I have a lot of different mental hurdles that I have to get over. And honestly, I've kind of been enjoying doing the podcast thing. I enjoy being able to share my different ideas and different just perspectives on life, because I feel that they're important. Other people might not think they're important, and that's fine. It's okay if other people don't think that what I have to say is important, because I'm having to learn that, in all honesty, it doesn't matter what other people think. I have a calling on my life from the Lord, and I have to answer that calling. And if I don't answer that calling, then I suffer, my family suffers dearly for it. So, in the meantime of all the hate and the subliminal shit that y'all think I don't see, but I see though. And it's actually very interesting to see these things, because in all honesty, in all honesty, it just kind of lets me know mentally where you guys are at. It lets me know mentally where you guys are at. It lets me know mentally where a lot of people stand with me. And I appreciate you guys for that. On so many different levels. I'm going to tell you why I appreciate you guys for that. I appreciate you guys for that because it gives me an opportunity to self-reflect, and I really want to understand why people feel like that. I really want to understand why people have the hatred towards me. Why some people don't like me. In the end, I'm still not going to give a fuck. I'm not going to lie to you. But it's going to make me an overall better person. And I don't know, maybe some of the things that you guys are saying will help me to become an overall better person. But enough of that though. So today, this is what we're going to talk about. we're going to talk about how sometimes being celibate is the best thing that you could ever do for your life. Boy, let me tell you. So, on my celibacy journey, I've been celibate for about 6 months. I haven't been dating anybody. I haven't been talking to nobody. I may, go on a few, dates here and there, but sexually, I haven't been involved with anybody. And I'm actually very proud of myself. And I'm going to tell you why. Because I am a serial dater. Literally. I have been in multiple relationships after relationship after relationship after relationship after relationship. And I was trying to figure out, what is wrong with me to where these relationships are not working? Or what is wrong with me to where people approach me in a certain manner that I don't like? But the thing is that as a woman, I started to realize that if I don't take the time to sit back and evaluate who I am as a person and where I'm at in life and certain things that I need to work on, then it's I'm not really going to get nowhere. I'm going to constantly be in a situation where I'm not elevating. I'm not doing what I need to do for myself to actually pursue my career. And I say that, and a lot of people are like, "Oh, well, why are you?" I get a lot of inboxes from a lot of the homies, and they be like, "Why are you putting your personal business out there?" People are laughing at you. They're seriously laughing at you. They seriously take you for a joke. Nobody takes you seriously. And I have to tell people, okay, let them laugh. Let them make jokes. People laughed at Jesus. They crucified him. The man that laid his life down for y'all. I'm not no exemption from none of that. I'm not no exemption from none of that. I'm not, I'm inclined to being ridiculed just like the next person. I know a lot of people are also ready for me to get back to the music. I'm ready to get back to the music. I love the booth. I love being in the studio and all of that. It's just that right now, I feel that watching you all or allowing you all to watch me go through my growing process is important so that when I do drop this project, y'all gonna be like, damn, really? See, I'm really starting to implement the business side of the music business. It's really starting to sink in that I'm really a boss. Regardless if my finances are not on point, regardless if I'm not where I want to be in life, regardless if I'm not where I would like to see myself, I still have a calling and I still have a journey. And I feel like that right now, he's calling me to allow you all into my life to let you all see I'm not perfect. I'm far from perfect. But being celibate has taught me a different level of self-discipline. And I have to say this. What else? I have to say this. Being celibate has taught me to truly rely on myself. Even with my family's help. Because without my family, I wouldn't be doing as well as I'm doing right now. I'm not even going to hold y'all. But I'm really learning to dig into myself. I'm learning to figure out what I like, what I don't like, what I'm tolerating, what I'm not going to tolerate. And it's giving me a different level of confidence. It's giving me a different set of level of goals to hit. Because at one point in time, I was so codependent on niggas. I was so codependent on niggas. I felt like I couldn't breathe if I wasn't with a nigga. I felt like I was worthless if I wasn't in a relationship or I didn't have a backbone, sort of say. But when I really start, and I'm not trying to bring Well, no, I had to, because that's part of who I am. On a spiritual level, some people think religious, some people think metaphysical, whatever level it is that you want to look at things on, you know. Spiritually, I had to learn that I'm the backbone of whoever the Most High has sent or put in my life. So if me as a woman is not able or capable of being that spiritual backbone for that person, why wouldn't I be able to be a spiritual backbone for who it is? That's because I'm not my own goddamn backbone. Hold on one second. YouTube. I'm not my own backbone. I can't carry my own weight. I'm my own dead weight. For a long time, I was literally just my own dead weight. Like, I was literally just around this bitch, just all sad, depressed, dick deprived, trying to deal with life on life terms, not really understanding that I'm still an individual, not understanding really that he created me to be more than just like somebody's counterpart, you know. Now, I'm not saying this on a level of like, you know, like, I don't believe in the whole like, hold on one second. There you go. I don't believe in like the whole like women celebrate independence thing, and I know a lot of women are not gonna agree on me, and this is why I say that. Because in this day and age, you gotta be independent. Fuck is you celebrating it for? You gotta learn how to pay your own bills. You gotta learn how to stand on your own too. This is 2021. Okay? This is 2021. Ain't no goddamn Prince Charming if it come on white horse and save y'all ass. He not. Some women do get lucky. Some women do find, you know, after they go through certain struggles, but I'm going to tell you something about them women. Them women pay their dues. Them women have went through certain things. God put those women through certain things for those women to receive those men that do take care of them, that are blessed. You don't know what these women done went through for them to have the man that they do in their corner. In 2021, the black woman, we gotta carry ourselves first. We gotta carry ourselves first. Because if you don't carry yourself first, and you steady looking for Robin Hood ass nigga, you steady looking for Prince Charming ass, Prince and the Frog ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't never gonna get nowhere in life. You still gonna be at your mama's house trying to figure out why the fuck you can't pay a fucking $30 phone bill. I done been there before. I done been there, done that shit. And it's not pretty. It's not attractive to be a black woman, to look cute, to have brand new lace front wig, but you ain't got brand new lace front apartment. You ain't got, you know what I'm saying? You fly as hell, you know what I'm saying? But you on public transportation, or you fly as hell and you just ain't got your priorities in order. You know what I'm saying? Hold on one second. I'm gonna get to y'all friend request in a second. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn that. I'm still learning that. I also understand that unfortunately the black man has made the black woman so, and y'all don't intentionally do it. You know, the black men don't intentionally like try to insult the black woman. Y'all really don't. It's just that the media has depicted certain things to y'all. So this is what you all expect. This is when y'all out hustling, when y'all out making money. Because with men, especially the black men, money define y'all. Y'all don't feel right when y'all ain't got money. Y'all don't feel, y'all not y'all selves when y'all ain't got money, because this culture that we live in has taught y'all that if y'all can't provide, y'all not shit. And unfortunately, it's fucked up. Now, to a certain degree, yeah, it's the truth. But let me tell you how systematically they got y'all fucked up, right? So systematically, right, they say, oh, if you can't provide for your woman, if you can't do the basic things that y'all need to do for y'all women, then y'all ain't shit and y'all less than. So now, especially when y'all teenagers and y'all coming up and y'all be like, okay, y'all want the prettiest girl. Y'all want, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want the new J's. Y'all want materialistic things, like, because this shit makes you feel good. I mean, Yahweh didn't put us on this earth to not have shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we not on this earth to not have nothing. We not on this earth to suffer. Not completely. Now, certain things and certain lessons and shit, like, yeah, we gotta suffer through that shit because he want to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, before we get certain blessings and whatnot, you know what I'm saying, we mentally ready for it and we can handle it and we not gonna take advantage of it, or we're not gonna get down on the next person and have a certain level of humility when those certain doors open. See, if I would have got money back in the day when I had the opportunity to side with Nelly and them, when I had the opportunity to side with Russell Simmons and them, yeah, I'm vetted. Super vetted. I'm so vetted, it's embarrassing sometimes. I'm so vetted, I be looking around and I be like, damn, like, my family supposed to be in a way better predicament than this. I was supposed to be in a way better predicament than this, you know? But, like, I be looking back on certain shit and I be like, I'm glad I didn't get that money when I got it. You know why? Because I would not have known what to do with it. I would not have known. I would have been just so happy to get a new body, to be running around this bitch like Nikki, to feel better about myself. Y'all follow me? Cause I didn't love me then. I was chasing niggas then. You know what I'm saying? I was chasing niggas then. I wasn't even chasing money. Because to me, I always had money. I was always able to get money. I've always been a hustler. Keeping money, I'm not good at that shit, but I'm learning that. You know? But I was always able to get money. I just never wanted to get so far up. I never wanted to get so far ahead in the music shit that I end up marrying some fake ass, bitch ass, hoe ass, Illuminati ass nigga. Like, you real rough and tough and stuff and shit on these tracks or whatever, but you's a hoe in real life. Like, you hoe doing dicks and shit in real life. Like, you's a whole undercover fag in real life. Like, I didn't want to get on and have all this great, wonderful shit going on and meet one of you bitch ass niggas. And then in my mind, you know, and me understanding the certain things that I understand about the black man, it was like, okay, so I want to build with a black man from the bottom. I want to be able to I want a partner. I want a motherfucker that understand what it's like sleeping on the floor. Or understand what it's like getting shit or being in the projects or shit like that, you know? Like, I wasn't in the projects in Chicago. I was in projects in Central Illinois. I know it's two different things. But, you know, like, my goal overall was to, like, I just wanted somebody I could build with. Somebody that I could literally start from the ground up with. But then, this is what started to happen. Yahweh started to show me that how you gonna build with somebody, and you ain't built, bitch. Like, you ain't built, you ain't got shit going for yourself. You're bouncing from this house to this house to this house. You got government fucking assistance. You're surviving off of tax money. So how you expect to build with a nigga when you don't even know how to swim on your own? And in that moment, and honestly, and I'm going to keep saying it, it took me to go to prison for me to be like, damn, ain't no dick in prison unless you fucking COs and I'm not doing that. It was some sexy motherfucking COs in there too. It was a lot of COs. They was cool than a motherfucker. Sure. I'm not fucking you. You're still the police to me. I don't give no fuck how cool you is. You're still the police. Anyway, so like, I started realizing when I didn't have no access to dick, I'm talking about none, like, no access to dick, no access to no weed, no access to no alcohol. So I couldn't drink myself to death. I couldn't smoke my motherfucking self to death. I couldn't do shit in that bitch. But think. Now, as the thought processes started coming and whatnot, right? That's when it started dawning on me like, you don't even like yourself. How you expect another nigga to like you? You don't even love yourself. You don't even have the discipline to get yourself up out these gyms. You know what I'm saying? I'ma go like it, dang. I'm in the middle. You know I rock with you though. Gang, gang. You feel me? But like, I had to like really realize like, I don't like myself. So how the fuck I'm gonna get the next nigga to like me? If I don't like myself. And see, black women, that's what we struggle with. We be trying to find our self-worth in these niggas, but we need to find self-worth in self. So since I've been celibate, like seriously been taking celibacy seriously, and boy, it's hard. Boy, let me tell you what it's like not getting no dick. None. Talking about no side nigga, no coleslaw, no motherfucking macaroni nigga, no nothing. No snack, no nothing. Just dry than a bitch around this bitch. Dry as hell. Talking about sandpaper dry, my nigga. This shit is sad. I be angry as fuck. No cap, I be angry than a bitch, huh? No dick. And I've been sober lately. But I've been replacing it with the workout shit. Seriously. No dick. Boy, you married women. You married women. Some of you married women. You married women and you women in relationships. Boy, if you got a good one, you better suck them dry tonight. Like pasta. Pasta sounds. Pasta sounds if you love them. Good men is hard to find. Good straight men, hard to find. They is. They is. Harder than bitch to find these niggas. It don't even make no sense. But celibacy has given me a different level of discipline. It's made me look at life completely different. It's like, damn, what else can I be doing besides hopping on some dick? Besides smoking weed? This is when I realized I had a problem. I realized I had a problem within myself when I couldn't have sex without being inebriated. And when I say inebriated, I mean like I had to be high. Now like, I don't consider weed a real drug. But then when I started doing shit like popping pills and shit, which is something that I swore that I was never gonna do. And I'm around this bitch. Yeah, I'm rolling. Like, boy, I'm talking about rolling around this bitch. Boy, I made some of the dumbest motherfucking decisions off pills. Let me tell you. Some of the dumbest of fucking dumbest decisions off of popping them motherfucking pills. Dumb as hell. Should I be like, oh, hell no. Alright, yeah. Type shit like, oh shit, I did that. Sorry. But you know, you live and you learn. And man, like I said, certain shit you just be like, you can't do no more, you know? when you really want what God got for you, you just gotta start cutting shit out. You really gotta start cutting things out. You really have to like start taking your life seriously. Like, and one of my big brothers called me. Like I said, when the bros call me, I gotta listen. Even if it's some shit I don't want to hear. Even if it's some shit that I'll be like, oh, I don't want to hear this shit. I don't want to hear this shit. And when you say you like fucked up and you supposed to have shit together, bitch supposed to be and drop the album. Yeah, man. The fuck are you talking to me, bro? I want to hear this shit. But it be like, shit, I'd rather a motherfucker tell me the truth than not tell me. You know what I'm saying? Shit. YouTube. Boy, I must be getting thick or something, my nigga, because it's like every time I look around, I'm bumping into the goddamn remote. It's fucking up the whole mood, lick read and shit. But yeah, like, man, look, man, you gotta, like, I had to learn that, you know what I'm saying, like, it's more to life than dick. A lot of you bitches ain't prospering in life. A lot of you bitches got 20 kids and 16 fucking baby daddies. You know why? Because you addicted to dick. And you ain't realized that it's more to life than dick. You've been so beat up in life and have been through so many different things in life and don't know how to fucking cope with life. You don't like yourself. You don't want to be alone because you're too scared to look in the mirror and realize that you ain't shit. You ain't looked in the mirror and had that you ain't shit moment. Like, you ain't really like just look in the mirror and be like, damn, I'm broke as fuck, and the only thing I got to offer is pussy and bubble gum. Like, bro, eventually you gonna have to wake up and be like, what else do I have to offer besides that? That's all the fuck you got to offer? You as a woman, as a black queen with the DNA that we have, you should want to do better with your fucking self. You should not want to, like, settle for nothing less. But the problem is, sometimes we don't want to work for it. I don't want to work for that shit. I'm lazy too. It'll be like, damn, fuck. That's why some of us would rather, like, do some of the shit that we doing for a living and do all this, you know what I'm saying, like, extra ass shit for a living because we don't really want to work for it. You know what I'm saying? And then, for some of us, shit, like, it's different scenarios for everybody. Like, see, I also look at shit like this. Like, you may be one of the rare people that, you know what I'm saying, you got different living situations from everybody. Maybe you from a family that's oriented in some other shit, and you may have certain obstacles that come against you. I'm going to tell you, when I really started to realize that regardless of them obstacles, I have no excuse. My homie, she getting married, right? She engaged and shit. And, like, her husband, which I don't fucking care for, but that's who she loves, so it ain't none of my business. You know what I'm saying? He cool. He ain't cool. He alright. He wanna be, I guess. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, he's in the army, and he explained some shit to me, and it just really made me realize, like, damn, this nigga probably done had to jump out of helicopters and shit. This nigga done got shot at, had to dodge landmines, and he still had to come back to America and try to live a productive fucking life. So, when you start thinking about shit like that, regardless of what you into, whether you hustling, whether you out here in these streets, whatever it is that you decide to pick and choose, whether you an activist, a revolutionary, whatever it is you decide to choose, the Lord done put resources around you to get your shit together. The Lord done gave you a team. The Lord done gave you a set. I know I be saying shit all the time. I be contradicting myself all the time. I ain't got no team. Fuck you niggas. I got a team. They get on my fucking nerve because they be telling me shit that I don't be wanting to fucking hear. But ain't that what a team for? You know, when you playing basketball and shit, ain't your team member supposed to say, "Hey, fam, if you stand at this point of the free throw line, you know what I'm saying? It might make your three better. It might make your jumper better. You know what I'm saying? Like, it might help you out in the end. You know? Ain't that what a motherfucker supposed to do? They supposed to tell you when you fucking up, right? So why is it that when people, and I get it. No, you know what? I can't even say. Sometimes the information is hard to hear when you don't want to hear that shit. Sometimes people be telling you shit and you be like, I want to hear this shit. What did you want to hear this shit? You know why you don't want to hear the shit? Because then you have to admit that you wrong. You have to admit that you fucked up. You have to admit that you got shit in life that you fucking up on. You have to admit that you're the problem. And people don't want to admit they the problem. I didn't want to admit I was the problem. In a lot of situations, I didn't want to admit I was the problem. Even in situations where I felt like I was getting raped, fucked over, motherfuckers calling me hoes and thoughts and shit like that, I had to re-examine what I was putting out there, the energy I was putting out there. Even if I wasn't intentionally putting this energy out there, I had to really look like, what am I putting out there to make people even think this shit was okay? And then that's when I started noticing my energy started changing. My life started changing. Certain doors started opening for me. When I started taking that negative energy, that I can at times still be my own worst enemy. But when I started realizing that I have a circle of people around me that support me, when I started realizing that I do got a team of people that want to see me do well, that want to see me reach them goals, that want to see me actually do what the fuck I was meant to be here to do, that's when I started realizing I was the problem. A lot of you women ain't got husbands because your ass is the problem. You don't want to admit you the motherfucking problem. You don't want to admit that you got problems. You don't want to admit that you a money hungry, gold digging bitch. You don't want to admit that the nigga that you fucking with dick is whack as hell and it's terrible. So that's why you be out cheating on them and doing dicks and doing all type of extra ass shit. I done been there. I done slipped on dicks. It's a song by this rapper bitch named Shelly H. But I slipped on the dick. I done slipped on dicks. I have. Well, you try to fuck niggas and you slip on the dick. Sometimes it wasn't even slipping on the dick. Sometimes it was really like, I call it sympathy pussy. It was really like, this nigga ain't gonna keep. I don't even want to fuck you. I want to fuck you. I want to fuck you. I want nothing to do with you. I done told this nigga millions times, I don't want to fuck you. I don't want shit to do with you. But you so help it, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna fuck you. Call my phone next day, what's wrong with you? Bitch, I told you I didn't want to fuck you. You got what you want, you got what the fuck you wanted from me. Bye. I'm that cold. Because men have made me that cold. But then I had to realize, as a woman, we have control over certain shit, and we do. I had to learn to quit putting myself in fucked up predicaments and situations. I had to learn that if some shit is not going the way I need it to, it's because of me. It's because of me. Nobody wants to admit that shit. Nobody wants to admit that when they wrong. You ain't gonna grow until you do, though. You ain't gonna grow. You gonna have a million goddamn generational curses on your ass until you just realize that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta grow, you know? You gotta grow. Alright, so, we're winding down. So the last 15 minutes, this is what I want to say. Congratulations to everybody that had a significant rise in their businesses this month. Shout out to all the black business owners, to all the black vendors. You guys are doing wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Shout out to everybody that has dropped projects and that is in the process of dropping musical projects. At this point in time, I had somebody hit me up with questions about the Chicago plug. And I do want to make this clear. As of right now, I do not have, I am not dealing with the administrative controls of the Chicago plug, because right now everything is in the process of being reworked and revamped. We have to rework everything. We have to revamp everything. I have to start from the bottom up. I have to. Everything has to be completely restructured. So I just want to let everybody know there is no shade being thrown. I love everybody dearly. I love the people that hate my damn guts, because it's just the right thing to do. Some of y'all, it's not y'all fault that y'all hate me. Some of you all just have issues within yourself. And I get that, because I've dealt with those spirits as well. And those spirits are some of the hardest spirits to deal with. They are. They are some of the hardest spirits to deal with, because they require honesty. They require a different level of breaking yourself down, that if you're not mentally ready for, you know what I mean, you're just not going to be ready for it. And Narcotics Anonymous and Alcoholics Anonymous, there are 12 steps. There are 12 steps that you follow, right? There are 12 steps that you follow to break an addiction. And the only way that you're going to complete these 12 steps properly is if you're honest within yourself. You have to be honest with yourself. You have to have a certain level of integrity within yourself. And if you don't carry that and you don't have that, you're going to fail at trying to achieve whatever it is that you're trying to achieve every damn time. So, hold on one second. Best shit that ever happened to me. Best shit that ever happened to me. One of the best things that ever happened to me. So, it's like, I still want to help artists. I still want to bring that artist platform back into the picture. But I can't do it if I'm fucked up. If things are not in its proper place, you know, I have to make sure that we can move accordingly. And in order to do that, I have to self-preservate real quick. Get the self-preservation shit. I'm finally getting it. Shout out to Big Bro. On Storm. Shout out to Big Bro. That was one of the biggest things, one of the biggest lessons that the brothers could have ever taught me, was self-preservation. And I thank my brother for that. Because the moment he told me that shit and he cut me off, to this day, that nigga still don't talk to me. But I know he got people checking on me though. But till this day, when he told me that shit, it was like, self-preservation, what the fuck is that? How do you self-preservate? What does that consist of? He said, you think you're self-preservating, but you're not. He said, you think you're helping me by being here with me, but you're not. You're not helping me. You're not helping me, because what if I need help? What if I need somebody to get me out of a jam? I don't got nobody, because you ain't self-preservating. And then it clicked. It finally clicked, and I was like, damn, he right. I'm not self-preservating. I'm helping Tom, Dick, Jerry, Harry, Ben, Canary, what the fuck ever. I'm helping everybody else, but I'm not helping myself. And that was the problem. Can't help a motherfucker that don't want to help themselves. That's retarded, you know. So once I start realizing that shit, you know what I'm saying, it finally clicked in my head like, damn, G. Hold on, Lord, you gotta give me a second. I gotta finish this podcast, Lord. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it finally dawned on me, like, damn, I could be the greatest. And so I do this podcast to get you guys to understand y'all could be the greatest. You know what I'm saying? Lord, I'm going to call you in a second, Lord. Damn, Lord. You always want to call me when I'm doing this shit. Shout out to Shauna. Shauna got this dope ass lip gloss, boy. I'm talking about that shit dope as hell. Support black businesses. I'm trying to tell you. You feel me? But yeah, like, the Chicago plug is on hold. I got a few videos I'll be dropping in March. You guys are gonna love the visuals. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm gonna be doing more vlogs on my workout routines and stuff, because I'm not happy with my body. To this day, a lot of people are like, you're so beautiful. In my mind, I'm like, I'm still not where I want to be. My ass is not where I would like it to be. I need to do some more squats. You know what I mean? Squat. And if I do get some surgery, fuck you, nigga. I love that shit. Oh, fuck you talking about? Anyway, so, man, also, by the summertime, I'm gonna start, which I'm in the process of working on, because I gotta do some paperwork, because I also started seeing that people are taking my concept and using it for some whole other shit, and that's not what this is for. ThotzAnonymous is not for a catalog of whores. That's not what the fuck this is. This is a place to come through and vent about different things as a woman that maybe, you know, you just need to work on. Men and women. You know what I'm saying? This is not exempt from neither one. You know? I break down the men too. But I'm able to break down the men because I can break down myself. And it's not easy. I got a horde of people on my ass. My mama, as soon as I get off here, my mama gonna be on my ass and tell me, boy. See? Oh my goodness. For real, like, man, look, man. Man, I'm trying to tell you some shit. So that's pretty much it. I'm working on doing more content, and I'm also working on being more faithful to my craft. And this is what I want to end with. This, we're going to call this, like I said, the last 15 minutes. This is where I want to end with you guys. Don't just be faithful in your relationship. Don't just be faithful to your routine, to take care of yourself. Be faithful to what the Lord has called you to do. And sometimes we don't always do that. I don't always do that. And because I haven't always done that, I am not where I need to be. I was faithful to certain niggas. I was faithful to certain friendships. I was faithful to things that did not get me to where I'm supposed to be. And because I was faithful to those things and not faithful to myself, to the things that I believe in, to the dreams or goals that I want to achieve, I'm not where I need to be at. Celibacy has been the greatest thing, in all honesty, that has ever happened to me. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta watch a couple of pornos and shit in between. And, you know, I'm still human. Fuck y'all. I'm human. You niggas beat your dicks all the time. I wanna hear this shit. You do. You know, Pornhub, X videos, XN, XN. I'm human. But even with that, I kind of cut down on watching the adult films, because it got to a point to where it was like, this is somebody's daughter. This is somebody's possible wife. This is somebody's, you know, Like, and I'm not trying to be like, try to get off and run into some shit where it might be like my sister, some extra ass shit. You know, I'm not trying to run into that shit. You know? So, and I started learning that I've gotten so disciplined with my intimate life that I started realizing that time I spent masturbating. Yeah, I caught that bitch. You ain't gonna say it if I show it to your show. Anyway, I don't know why y'all keep playing. Y'all must really think I'm... Y'all not gonna learn. Y'all, I don't even want to do that to y'all. Because it's not gonna end well. But anyway, for real, like, it's not. So, it's not. So, like, I started realizing that even in masturbation, it was like, I have other shit that I could be doing. Like, that's still draining your energy. I have other shit that I could be doing. Even, I went on I guess it was a date or some shit. I don't know. I went on a date. And as I'm dating this person, I ain't gonna call it a date. Because the nigga's still like my bro. But went on a date and it was like, I could totally be doing something else with my time. I don't even want to fuck this nigga. Like, it was cool. Like, you know, kicked in and shit. But it was like, this time that I'm spending with this motherfucker, I could be putting it into getting some money or getting myself in order or the fuck for what? I ain't gonna say I'm bougie, but I'm so like not into, I'm really starting to love who I am. To the point to where certain things that I used to tolerate that I'm not doing it no more. I don't care what my past is. I'm not doing it no more. So, become so disciplined in your life. Like my homie told me. The minutes count. The seconds count. The milliseconds count. All that shit counts. Down to the time you spend soaking over some shit. Because I do that too. I soak over a lot of things. And I'll be like, damn, how come my life not going this way? How come my life not going that way? And by the time I look up, hours done passed and I done soaked all day. And that's a day that the Most High blessed me with to get my shit in order. I'm telling y'all as I'm doing. I'm telling y'all as I'm getting myself together. I'm telling y'all the things that work for me. As I'm getting myself together. As I'm moving forward. As I'm doing everything that I'm trying to do for myself. You know? I'm doing it. And it feels great. Bless you. And it feels wonderful. And I want other people to feel like this. Also, Mary Kay relaunch for the 80th goddamn time in March. I have to revamp the website and everything. I gotta redo everything. So I want to thank everybody that actually hit my inbox up and wanted to make purchases or whatever for V-Day. I really, really, really appreciate it because I really was kind of like ready to give that whole Mary Kay thing up. But I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna keep doing it, and I'm gonna keep doing this shit. People be like, you got such big vocabulary. I do, but sometimes I don't be thinking about that shit. I be trying to do some whole other shit, you know? So, yeah, like, Yeah, that's it, you know. Discipline. Discipline. It fucking sucks. It sucks. But it's great for your soul and it's great for your overall growth. I recommend it to everybody that's trying to do some real shit in their life. Everybody. And that's it. Also, for those, shout out to Sean Archer. Fuck you talking about? Wavy, bitch, gang. Shout out to Whipping the Pots. That's my shit. Fuck you talking about? Gang shit. Fuck. Shout out to motherfucking Big Balls Demo and the shit he just dropped. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucking I don't know the hook. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I know I be dancing off that shit. You feel me? Man, shout out to everybody that done dropped some shit. Except for the people that y'all okay. It sound like y'all dropping shit. Mama always hollering at me. Yeah. I'm a big ass kid, y'all. I love my mama. Because I didn't get a chance to be around her, like, a lot when I was younger. So, I be like, straight baby status when I be around my parents. I ain't gonna lie. Spoiled in a bitch. They don't let me be spoiled for shit, though. Ain't fucking yeah. I'm like, oh shit, I'm getting the shit together. Shit. I'm sick of her. I'm so sick of my sisters. I'm so sick of y'all. I'm sick of y'all. So y'all motherfuckers. Hey, you ain't never lied. I ain't mad at you. Hey, you wanna pop that Stella?
Mom drunk all of me.
Dang, for real?
Yeah.
The Stella gone. I gotta go get me another one. Fuck it. Alright, so that's pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in. Like I said, tonight's background music was brought by Chasing Motherfucking Dough, my nigga. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? And, shit. That's it. And, I don't know, I'm gonna try something different. Man, like, y'all don't even know. I'm so ready to get back in this motherfucking booth, boy. I'm so motherfucking ready to get back in the booth, boy. You don't even know, like, being ready. Being ready. Then come this real nigga burping in the background and shit. Patty's here. Patty's here. Alright, so look, I'm doing my podcast. So anyway, I don't know, I guess I could do something these last 5 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. Okay, last 5 minutes. And this is y'all gonna have to catch this one on live. I gotta go. Thanks for all the listeners. So, like, I be exercising, I be best pressing lyrics, and I be saying shit and niggas don't wanna hear it, and niggas be talking crazy like a bitch ain't got clearance. Like, I won't come through with the ball with interference, but I don't know, lately I've been on some lazy shit. I've been looking back, sitting back on some crazy shit, and I don't even want to be like that. Not for real though. I don't know, I be fucking niggas like they dildos, and niggas acting crazy, and this shit'll never faze me. And I still be riding through this bitch like Miss Daisy, rather. See, Dad don't even want to hear you. His ass always on some interference shit. This is why I don't even like to rap no more, cause you don't support shit and you be making me feel like now he talking about I'm Lil Wayne and shit. But he just told me the other day that I'm insane and shit.
Lil Wayne, we gonna call you Lil Brain.
Lil Brain and shit. This that gangster shit. My daddy so gangster, it's fucking sad. For real, I be mad. Living like this nigga, like living with Jigsaw. I don't know. He got a big paw. I don't even be taking this shit seriously no more. I swear to God, I don't know. It's like ever since I started this freestyle shit, I just be like, I don't know. I don't be taking this shit. This should be fun to me. Like, I gotta make it fun, cause y'all done took the fun out of every motherfucking thing. Like, I don't even be wanting to do this rap shit no more, for real. Like, nah, but y'all wanna hear some like shit that I actually like been working on?
No.
Didn't nobody ask you? Dang, rude ass. See how he do me, y'all? All the time with that crazy shit. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Here goes some shit I'm actually working on. Already just did I smoke till it's gone. I know they don't hear on these songs. I smoke till it's gone. I'll be higher than all these cats. I'll be higher than liars. See, I admit I got anger issues. The weed I smoke keep my mind still, and I will not react too fast. I think first and plan for the attack. I know niggas with the vacuum suck your soul up if they have to. Just the devilish shit I be contemplating as God take my mind and replace it with the wisdom to not fall from temptation. My mind still when I'm blazing. I be stressed out, working this mess out in my mind. They think that I'm crazy. I see all the signs. Snakes, they amaze me. Niggas so shaggy. Then I come back in like with some shit that I really be like, bitch, I admit I have anger issues, and the weed I smoke, it keeps my mind still, and I will not react too fast, bitch, nigga. I think first and plan for the attack. See, I know people with the vacuum suck your soul up when I tell them to. It's the devilish shit I be contemplating as God take my mind and replace it with the wisdom to not fall from temptation. Cause I swear, my mind just be the racing, and niggas be acting all vagrant, and I be looking at these snakes, they amazing, and they just don't know they might put my snakes, they amaze me. Niggas so shady. Shady bitch. That's alright though. This guy gonna get me through this shit. Alright, that's it. That's all I got for y'all. Thank you for tuning in. And, yeah.